Just focusing on operating cost is not the right solution, because the savings you can make are finite. Focusing on top-line revenues is the answer, and to achieve top-line revenues you need brands and you need reservation systems that support those brands.
I think it's about optimizing both top and bottom and whatever in between, and taking a good commonsensical approach. Not one based on emotional, not one based on egotistical, but rather one that's based more on, listen, if you put yourself in the other person's shoe, in the owner's shoe, the developer's shoe, what would you be thinking and expecting? End of the day, I think that's one of the strengths that Emeritus, with our 40-year-old legacy, we've always been owner and operator, so we understand the needs of owners very well, because we, end of the day, are also owners, and we also, it's not about penny pinching, it's not about stinging, but it's about spending effectively, it's about optimizing your spending, it's about optimizing your efforts in areas which make more sense. Rather than a return on ego, I mean, going back to return on equity, more than a return on ego.
I think you've got to have a very strong revenue management system. You have got a very strong rooms selling system. Just remember that you have very small rooms, and every day your room is empty, it's a lost room. You have to focus on that, because that's all you have to focus on. There's no food and beverage normally in economy hotels. There's no other revenue really, so it's just that rooms business. So by keeping your labor costs low, maybe outsource your housekeeping or some of the other areas. Again, you can save on your benefits that the customer doesn't see. I think you'll be very successful.
Essentially, obviously, the two elements to maximising profit. One is keeping your operating costs low, as you suggest. Obviously, rate is not to kind of get scrabbling down. You have to understand what your rate is in your marketplace and maximise your rate on those areas. And then that's really the essence of economy hotels, is to be very focused on delivering revenue to profit, and therefore cost control is at the forefront of that.